Opportunities don't happen, you create them. Chris Grosser, my friends, you create your opportunities by, as far as the market goes, and learning how to chart it by being with us each and every 10 to 15 minutes, jumping in the markets, learning the nuances, practice trading your favorite stocks and ETFs, and learning by doing. Let's jump into these charts. Everything is down for the day, except bonds. They're up a little bit, 0.22%. Now the S&P is just about flat. We do see that we have reached a higher high this week so far. You can see where that happened. It looks like Tuesday morning. Monday, we were not open. I'm still on Tuesday, even though it's Wednesday, because it's the second day of the trading week. And what did we see happen today? Well, the S&P is about flat. It's been about where it was there on Monday as things slide along. We look at the two-day chart, and the Tuesday-Wednesday two-day chart has hit on average volume. That's good. We're very slow for the week. Doesn't look like we're going to get anywhere near. Now, we are down a day, but don't have a lot of volume overall. So we will keep an eye on things, see how the week goes. We're comparing week on week and, of course, two-day on two-day, half-day on half-day when it comes to averages. But, selling may and go away, live to trade another day. That is something that we hear in the markets all the time because typically the volume drops in the summertime as people go on vacation. That means the market's a little more whimsical, harder to chart, harder to do. So we'll keep plugging through it as we move. Right now, we are still long the S&P. The NASDAQ down just a little bit, again, about flat itself, 0.11%. We didn't hit average volume on the two-day. It's been going down the last 8 days now. Volume low for the week. We saw things pop up in the morning and then down in the afternoon. Again, we'll continue to watch the NASDAQ. We are still long. It's slowing down. We'll see how that continues to play out. What do we see on 20-year U.S. government bonds? Up a little more today. Started going up, bottomed back on last Tuesday afternoon, the 19th. Started going up on Wednesday, the 20th, and it's just been continuing to move up. Pushed through the weekly trend line on the half-day chart on Tuesday morning, the first day of the trading week. And again, continuing to move up. We have, a nice increasing volume as things plunged and then nice turning around. We'll see how the volume caps at the end of the week. But again, the possibility of a rotation over. We'll see how that continues to play out. We'll make that decision like we always do on Friday. Now look at gold. Gold hammering down 1.32%. Getting down, testing our floor here. We can adjust the floor a little bit further for where it plunged down to on the week, the week beginning the 23rd of March. But again, pushes through what we have as a floor here. Who knows how low gold may go. Sort of the next stopping point would be somewhere around the 359 we'll say the 359 mark. So again, right now we are at 408 something, and what is that, 408.95, and we will or maybe 408.52. Anyway, we'll see how that continues to play out as gold has been meandering down the last few weeks. Nothing real clear. Is it going to bounce off this potential support, or is it going to push through it? You can see where it's hovering around that. We shall see. Again, don't have a trade on gold at this point. Maybe going short. What do we see going on with HODL? Again, another down day, 1.26%. Second week of down movement after things peaked up back on, hit a high 23. Oh, it's 23.23. I remember. That was the week beginning the 11th of May. And these last 2 weeks moving down 1.26% down for the day. And of course, we're in the red on Bitcoin at this time, continuing to move down. BITI is, of course, your inverse fund for Bitcoin. But it does look like it is just continuing to move down, not really stroking down hard like we've seen Bitcoin do before, but it is steadily moving down. Let's keep an eye on it. That is where we are as we close the markets on Wednesday. I keep wanting to say Tuesday. It is actually Wednesday. 2 more trading days this week. So thank you so much for being with us. Always love to hear from you. CW@chartingwealth.com. God bless. All the best from the whole team at Charting Wealth.